Look at this lighting. I'm like, whew. Welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone, I hope everybody's doing good this weekend. I decided to do this quick little YouTube video because I have some news to share with everyone. It's actually a change in my life, and I'll explain to you guys because if there's anyone there watching this video who's trying to become one and have some questions, I want to walk you through it and certain things that not many people talk about it. That was a little surprise to me, and it kind of freaked me out for a little bit because I couldn't understand what was going on. And so yeah, so your girl became a vegetarian. Actually, it calls lacto-vegetarian because I still eat eggs, so I'm not a full vegetarian. I cut milk out of my diet, anything dairy, for about 6 months because I got sick now. So now I eat just vegetables and eggs. So I don't think I'm a full vegetarian. It's called lacto-ovo-vegetarian because I still eat eggs. Now I actually want to explain you guys why was my decisions to become a vegetarian, why I did it, and yeah. First of all, this video is not by any means me trying to like tell you that you need to become a vegetarian. I feel like this is a very private decision. It's a hard decision. I'm still struggling with. It's only been about 3.5 weeks that I've been a vegetarian, and it's not easy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have cravings, but with everything that happened to me becoming a vegetarian, it definitely makes me like wanted to just give up. And I was like, no, I should just go back and just eating meat, and because it's just easier. But I'm starting to see the benefits right now. After 3.5 weeks, I'm starting to see why it's good. So going back to the main reason why I decided to, actually it's not one reason, I feel like it's multiple reasons that I decided to change my diet life completely. Looking back, I always felt guilty eating meat since I was, I don't know exactly the age, but I want to say like 9 to 10 years old. So I'm gonna go back to me as this tiny little girl. First time I actually remember going back to my parents' country, state called Minas Gerais, and my aunt, she lives in this ranch. And Conselheiro Pena is actually where I'm from, where I was born. Is this tiny little country, state. If you Google it, you see it. It's beautiful, but it's so tiny. It's like in the middle of nowhere kind of thing, type of thing. And it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, I love it. Like I have amazing memories from there. And I was 12 years old. I remember being in my aunt's ranch, and you know, she raised pigs. She have cows and chicken walking around, fish, everything. And for 5 days I was there. Every day I wake up early and I'll have my breakfast, which is like a glass of milk or fruit or juice and bread, and I'll go outside to play because it's like an open range. So, and then she had tons of chickens walking around. The chickens would follow me. I was like, but the chickens was like tiny little chickens, like those tiny ones but they're full grown, and they're so cute, like so adorable. And I remember a specific one that I love. He was all white, but his feathers at the end that was kind of like a little bit like red. It was like so beautiful. I would fall in love with this chicken. And the male one, it was all black and have like red feathers. It was just so beautiful. And I remember playing with every morning, and I would just go play around the property, and I'll go fishing. I'll go grab guava out of the trees. That was like amazing experience. And then one day, I feel like it was our last night there. The following day, my aunt decided to make us a special dinner called, in Portuguese, we call caldo de galinha, which is chicken soup, but it's a specific chicken soup, and they call this like corn, it's a corn pudding kind of, but salty, and some kale. Believe it or not, I love kale since I was in Brazil. Like I always grew up eating kale. Funny, but it was just tastes so good. We call it couve, but it tastes so good. I always thought it would taste amazing the way Brazilians make it. So she was making this special dinner, but usually you use the female of, because the female, when it's like the specific female, it just tastes better because the meat is just a different chicken than the one you actually buy at the grocery store. Now I know why it was so like good. So in my mind, when I heard she saying, you know, I'm a little girl, I'm like, oh, my aunt is just gonna go to the meat shop. Because in Brazil, it's not grocery shop they buy meat, you go to the meat shop. And I thought she was just gonna go buy the chicken like my mama does, come back home and makes it. The following day, I wake up a little like, you know, like 9 o'clock, I usually do. And I see like everybody's in the kitchen already making dinner. Because we eat dinner really early. And she's, you know, preparing everything, and I go outside to play. And I saw like this, I remember, I have like a short memory of seeing like feathers, like somewhere like in a house, I mean, in the, like next to the house, and a little bit like blood. But I didn't acknowledge what that was about. And I went to play, and I saw like a chicken's missing. And I went back inside the kitchen, I was like, Aunt, like, where's the chicken? I mean, we have one missing. And then my aunt looked at me and she laughed. I was, no, it's not missing, it's right here. And I looked, and that was the chicken, like that, like right there in front of me. And I'm like, I cry for hours. All my cousins make fun of me. She was like, what are you doing? Like, why? Like, it's a chicken, it's not that big of a deal. But I cry, like even thinking about it, like kind of tears me up a little, because it was like so traumatizing for like a little girl to see that. Like I even when I just playing with, it's like dying, I'm about to eat. I'm like, no, I don't have the heart to eat it. Long story short, I ended up not eating the chicken, and my cousins make fun of me. They probably still do. But deep inside, I always have that like that thing, that guilt of eating meat. And it's like, fuck, that sucks. That's like that's an animal that I'm just like, you know, they just die and I'm eating it. Now fast forward, about to be 30 years old, I have different understanding and different beliefs when it comes about the world and how the world is. I understand, I know the benefits of eating meat. Don't get me wrong, I've been eating meat forever. But it become to the point that now I feel like it's more than just eating meat. Half of Amazon is being destroyed because people need the land to make people need the land to have cows, and Amazon is being destroyed. One of the biggest things about how the world's been all polluted, it's cows, and because they burp, it just affect the mother nature so bad. And not only that, it's just so much. And you know, towards the years, I was like it's been about 2 years that I've been like, you know, debating, and I got to the point that I'm like, me just seeing everything that's happening, just me sitting there and just allowing myself to just okay, I know it's messed up, that's what's going on. I know like the whole Mother Nature is being like messed with. I know animals being treated horribly, and by still I don't do anything. I just like, oh, like, you know, I recycle, I do this, so it's fine. I buy organic, I buy this, but it's still like, so I got to the point that I decided to just like, you know what, like I'm just gonna quit. Like I'm just gonna like do a change. I'm gonna make a change. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be vegetarian for the rest of my life. I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow I decide like I'm craving so much, I decide to have like a piece of chicken or a fish, which I think like might happen. But I decided to just slow down my meat habit as much as I can, and I feel good. I know I am doing a change. I know like I want to make the world better, and it's so much that's been going on. And if you guys look into it, it's just more than just animals being raised horribly. It's just people making millions and millions and then destroying our world. Like, I'm from Brazil. There are people like they're selling Amazon like every day. Like every day, that's people dying there because of the meat interesting. So I decided to make a change for my beliefs, and I know it might not have a huge impact, but in my mind, I'm like, I know I'm doing something better. And yeah, so that's one of the reasons I decided to make a change. And not only that, but looking into it, I know there was benefits about skin. I know there's benefits about like you're healthy. It's just like so many other benefits. And I'm like, well, you know, I'm always sick. Since I stopped dieting completely, because I'm not like in the fitness industry anymore, so not eat regular food, I was always getting sick. As if you guys go back on my YouTube videos, you see me talking about it, always feeling bloated, always getting sick. And I'm like, no, let me just give it a try. Let me see if actually this will help. Because I talked to so many people that's been vegetarian for years, that was pescatarian, the keto diet, the Mediterranean diet, and everybody's saying the best one, it's like when you go vegetarian, just like things change and it makes you feel good. So I'm like, well, it's a new year, let me just start. And yeah, so now let me tell you guys something that people don't tell you that happens when you become a vegetarian. So actually, this is serious now. All I knew that when you become a vegetarian, everything makes you feel good, you have more energy, your skin is better, you just have better sleep, and there's so much, all those benefits. The only time you Google a million benefits, but they don't tell you they have side effects in the beginning. They don't tell you that you're gonna feel misery for 3.5 weeks. They don't tell you that. So I play myself because I figured that out, when was it? 4 days ago. Not even. Actually, I figured that out 2 days ago. 2.5 days, I would say like that. I figured out what I was having because I become vegetarian. And then I'm like, and then I decided to Google it, and then it tells you. And I'm like, what? Why no one told me? Why my friends didn't tell me this? I asked everybody and no one told me. So I want to share you guys the real side effects of becoming a vegetarian. So number one, when I become vegetarian, first thing that I noticed in my body, first thing right on the top, is that I was going to the bathroom a lot. When I say I was going to the bathroom a lot, I'm talking about 4-5 times a day. And going back, I have problems going to the bathroom. So for me, I liked it. I was like, okay, this is good. I mean, like, I'm like, you know, my body is working. So this is actually good. I liked it. I don't have to take fiber. This is good. And I realized, well, maybe because of the fact that I'm eating a lot of fibers now. So probably the reason was cleaning me out, and I liked it. But it got to the point that I'll go to the bathroom in my house. I'll leave to go to the gym. I'll go to the bathroom to the gym. I'll finish my workout. And then I'll go to the bathroom, and I'll come home, and then I'll go to the bathroom. So I was going to the bathroom, like I'll eat and I'll go to the bathroom. Like I was literally going to the bathroom every 2.5 hours, 3 hours. And to the point that I'm like, okay, this is not normal. Like this is not normal. I can't leave the house. Like I cannot leave the house. This is not okay. If your girl have an event to go, if I am going out, what I'm gonna do? Like I am paranoid. I don't like I am weird. I'm super weird. I'm like so weird. I'm that weird person that I like to go to the bathroom in my house or places that I'm familiar with. Like at the gym, I go to the same gym for almost 4 years. So I'm okay going to that gym because I know, and I only go to that one bathroom. That have to be that middle one. If you go to the Crunch one in the Valley, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's the only one I go because I don't know, I'm so weird. And it got to the point that I was feeling weird about it. I'm like, I was going to the bathroom like me and they drove up north, and then I was going to the bathroom at gas stations. I'm going to the bathroom like here, and going to the bathroom there. And I'm like, this is weird. This is so weird. So my body was fluctuating a lot. So that's number one. Number two, which this one hurt me. This one, I was upset. I was depressed about it. I broke out like a maniac. My whole face, like right now because I have makeup on, but I used to have, you know, the deep cyst ones that you can't take it out, but you feel it. Like I still have like barely a one. So my whole face, I'm gonna see if I have videos of Nayone took it of me. You guys see like my whole face here, random one over here, my forehead, everywhere, to the point that I thought Thought that one of the products I was using, I was messing with my skin. I was like, this is impossible. I have to be something that I'm using it. It's no way. So I changed everything, which that didn't help. And I legit couldn't figure it out. So yeah, my skin everywhere, it was like, still right now, I'm like way better. Actually, I still have a little bit as of right now, but not like I was 3 days ago. 3 days ago, I was embarrassed to even go online. I was embarrassed to even take a pictures. I'm like, this is impossible. I'm always talking about skincare. I'm like, just promoting facials, just promoting this and that, and I'm breaking out like a maniac. Like, this is awkward. This is so awkward. So yeah, so number 2, you will break out like no tomorrow. Number 3, you will be moody. My hormones was all over the place. It was so weird that I thought I was pregnant. I literally thought about going to the CVS and buying myself a pregnancy because I'm like, this is not normal. Like, it's something wrong with me. And I thought I was pregnant because I was so paranoid. I'm like, I'm pregnant. What I'm gonna do? Like, oh my God, like this is the wrong time. I don't want to be a mom right now. I freaked out. Like, I even told Nate, like, I remember walking to the gym and Nate's having a stressful day because something's been happening with his daughter, some personal things, and I'm there like, and he's like, I can't take any more stress. I don't want any more meals. And I started laughing. He's like, what do you? And he looked at me. I was like, what? Like, what is it now? I'm like, well, nothing. It's nothing, babe. It's nothing. He looked at me. He's like, what? Are you messing with me? He's like, what is it? And I'm like, well, I think I'm pregnant. And I'm the last person who talks about pregnancy, the last person. And I'm like, in my mind, like, I'm pregnant. Like, it's no way. Like, this is not normal. It's something in my body that's not acting normal. And number 4, people say like you sleep better, but in the beginning you feel tired. Like, I was sleeping until like noon, 1 o'clock, and I still so tired during the day. So my energy level was actually not as good. I was not like fully awake. So I feel like your body goes through so much because it's something that I've been eating for almost 30 years of my life. And then just like that, I stopped eating. Like, it was just like that. I decided to completely cut off my diet. So I think it was a shock to my body that I stopped eating meat, that I was a holocauster, that I went through like so much anxiety and I was just so tired and I thought I was pregnant. My facing's breaking now. And then like, I like seriously thought this is like something else. Like, what's going on? Like, it's someone like, it's full moon? What is it? Because this is not normal. So yeah, you will experience a lot of anxiety in your body, cravings, like random cravings. Another reason why I thought I was pregnant, I was having random cravings, things I didn't even thought about craving it. Like, I just want to have like some weird little chips or some weird like noodles, and I usually control my craving pretty well, but it got so like extreme that I thought that I was pregnant. It's definitely like not as easy as I thought. And even Nate brought up to me and was like, well, you should have, like cut out slowly. But I'm the type of person that if I'm gonna cut something, if I'm gonna change it something, I go all the way. Like, I don't like slowly doing it. I'm like, I have to like just do it and just like get it over with. That's how like I always did it. And yeah, it was a lot. Like, it's not as fun as people think it is. I'm finally now getting my thoughts right, and I have like a bit of understanding why I feel the same way I'm feeling it, and my skin is clearing a little bit. Like, today I woke up, it was not as much as acne, and I only have like a little bit here, like one tiny little one over here. So I decided to put a little bit of makeup. So like my insecurity is like going away. My energy level is definitely getting better because now I take vitamin B12 in the morning, so I have more energy and I am planning my meals better. So yeah, it's not as easy as people think it is. It's not like, oh, you just become a vegetarian and butterflies, everything is beautiful, free the animals. No, like, it's a lot. I didn't realize how meat affect your body the way it does, and it's definitely like a wake-up call for me, because I was, after like I decided to Google this bad side, the side effect, and I decided to see like, let me actually see what my body's gonna be when I start cutting meat, because the last thing I want right now is be sick. Of course, I don't want to feel depressed. I don't want to have anxiety. I don't want to have breakouts on my face. Like, meaning I don't like it. I don't like the way I'm feeling. So let me see before I decided to make this completely a part of my life. And I guess it goes back to everybody's afraid to tell that it's not easy. Definitely it's not. It's the same thing as starting any other diet. Your body craves, really craves. It's so hard. And something about like, I never have, like me, I'm not, of course, we all deal with depressions here and there. Some days, yes, some days I hate myself, and I have one of those days sometimes a week. But this time it got me really hard. It got me to the point that I'm like, this is not okay. Why I'm feeling like this? You know, I understand, you know, everybody goes through hard times. I deal with the situation and I understand how it is and how it affects me. But this time I didn't have control of it. And I didn't know that it was just my body just going through all this. So yeah, if you are becoming a vegetarian, you will experience a lot. But deep inside me, I feel good, and hopefully I can keep this up. So I wanted to make this video to tell the truth that if you're becoming a vegetarian, or if you have any thoughts of ever becoming a vegetarian, it's not gonna be easy, but you're not the only one who's going through this. We all went through, and hopefully you can do it, and hopefully I can do it, and hopefully 2019 will be a nice year with beautiful skin, because I can't wait to have beautiful skin. I'm like, oh, I just want to get Vapo Concealer. Right now, I'm like, they're my best friend. But I want to end this video actually with a little tip. Since I'm always talking about beauty and skincare, I'm actually going to end this video talking about my hair. Do you guys see how my hair looks so beautiful and shiny right now? And guess what? I only have one product on my hair right now. And this product, I use it every day on my face, and I use it in so many ways, and I do it on my hair. I did it last night. That's the only thing I have it, and that's the reason why it looks so beautiful. It is coconut oil. This is the only thing I have it on my hair, and I do it at least twice a week. I just get like a regular coconut oil. This is the one for Trader Joe's. I like the one like refined, because I don't like having like the little things on it. So I get coconut oil and I put it all over my hair, and I leave it on for at least, because I have dry hair and dry scalp, I leave it on for at least a good like 24 hours, to be honest with you. Like, I sleep on it, and the next day, like right now, it's just like shiny, and it just like looks so nice and so curly. So I leave it on to really moist it, and I wash it at night, and I just style my hair. Like today, I'm gonna go to the gym right now, so I'm not gonna blow dry my hair. And especially the ends, since I don't cut my hair. I only cut my hair like twice, 3 times a year. So I literally soak in the ends of my hair. Like, I really do it because I want my hair to be healthy as much as possible. Sometimes I do just coconut oil like I am right now, or sometimes I add a little bit of olive oil, virgin olive oil, and I just leave it in my hair and leave it as much as possible. And it's good for taking you off your skin. For my eyelashes, I only take my mascara off with coconut oil because I feel like it moisturizes my eyelashes the same way. And it's just a good moisturizing, and I love coconut oil. And even it is good to your teeth. The reason why my teeth is white is coconut oil. I brush my teeth with coconut oil, and I do pulling, which is you take a spoon of coconut oil and you put it in your mouth in the morning, and you shovel back and forth for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's supposed to be 20, I guess, but I can't for that long. So I do it for like, you know, as I wash my face, this and that, and it's gonna pull all like the bad things that is in your mouth, and it's just gonna cleanse it off. And it's kind of like a little bit gross after when you look back. It's like, ugh, but I liked it, and it's like, it makes my teeth like, it feels good. So yeah. And it's good for lips. I don't know, it's so many benefits, and I feel like it's so affordable, and yes, I love conditioner. I love leaving my hair with like a good mask, don't get me wrong, but I have frizzy hair, and coconut oil, it's literally saved my life, and it's been saving my life, and it's been on my family generation for years. Like even right now, if I call my mom and ask, Mom, what should I put in my hair? My hair's too dry. My mom's gonna say, just put some coconut oil on it, you'll be fine. And it's just affordable. It's something that, like, I draw like this. I mean, for me, it lasts me about like a month because I use coconut oil and like everything. I have it in here, I have it in every single bathroom in my house, and I have it in my kitchen because I live with coconut oil, and it's a good for so many ways. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy a little bit of the tips if you're looking to have nice, and it's actually not as bad. I'm actually gonna close up here. See, if you even decide to leave the house, look, it doesn't look so greasy. I have dry hair, so for me, it's just like, look, it looks perfect. Yeah, it looks like just a shiny hair product that I have on my hair, and it's like, it's perfect. Like, why should I even, like, yes, if you touch it, your hands will be greasy. That's the reason why, like, if I'm in the computer, I always have like my towels on it. And but even if it gets in your clothes, it's fine. You can just wash it off. It's not gonna like stain your clothes and anything. Like my young reckless clothes that I just got brand new, it's not gonna stain. It will be fine when I wash it. And it's just like a healthy tip, and I recommend that you teaching your daughter, if you're a girl, teaching your boy, teaching everybody, because coconut oil will be your best friend for the rest of your life. It's been my best friend since I remember. Since my mother taught me, and my grandmother taught my mom, and probably my great-grandmother taught them. So yeah, and it's a good. So yeah, I wish you guys an amazing weekend. I am about to hit the gym right now with this beautiful oily hair. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like it, comment, subscribe, and if you guys have any diets, please to tell me, vegetarian diet, please comment below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And I'm gonna go, you know, enjoy this greasy hair and eat myself some vegetables. Bye.